How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Ty_Drums here, and you guys are watching Wandering Alcoholics Reviews. Bringing you guys a special vodka review today because we are going to be we're going to be drinking something that honestly is like a pre-made version of the cocktails I like to make at home, which is you take vodka and you add strawberry or pink lemonade, and then you just put some ice in there. Bada boom, bada bing. Well, what's like that that's already pre-packaged and ready to go? You guys guessed it. New Amsterdam's Pink Whitney is what we're trying out today. This clocks in at 30% ABV. It utilizes New Amsterdam vodka, which we tried out last week. We loved it. We loved the 100% pure grain neutral spirits, the exceptional smoothness. It's all very, very good. And now we're basically seeing this vodka with pink lemonade. Now, there is some stuff here on the front. This is the Spin Chicklets podcast, presented by Barstool Sports, is kind of like a sponsorship deal with Pink Whitney. So their insignias are all over the front of this here. Barstool, Spin Chicklets, all that stuff is on here. Very, very interesting. There is also a description on the back that informs us more about, Pink Whitney and the Spin Chicklets and all that. So let's go ahead and get into it. New Amsterdam Pink Whitney. The Spin Chicklets crew has taken over New Amsterdam vodka to create a spirit inspired by Ryan Whitney's favorite drink, award-winning New Amsterdam vodka mixed with fresh pink lemonade. The result is an exceptionally smooth, great-tasting vodka with notes of refreshing lemon. Not a big deal. Very, very cool. And now, Ryan Whitney is actually a former ice hockey defenseman. Now, of course, has been doing the Spin Chicklets podcast for like 7, 8 years now, since it debuted in 2016. So now we know Pink Whitney is Pink Lemonade, and then Ryan Whitney's last name. So I can't imagine how many people thought this was named after some chick or something like that, like a random girl or something. You think the name Pink Wendy, I almost said Pink Wendy. Or Pink Whitney, you think of that name, you think, oh, which chick named Whitney got this named after? Nope, it is named after Ryan Whitney. I learned this today. Very, very cool. We have our shot here of Pink Whitney. We're going to go ahead and give this a try, all right? Skull. All right. You definitely taste the pink lemonade. You also get that New Amsterdam. It's on the old New Amsterdam bottle, it said, it's smooth enough to have just normal, but it's distinctive enough to enhance any cocktail. And this is basically the cocktail in question they're talking about. It's cool when, they have, their description that rings true, but then they also have a product to back up their words in their description, and this is the product in question here. It's a bit harsh, a little bit of intensity towards the back end of the sip, just like with the New Amsterdam, but great, sweet, and delicious pink lemonade flavor with notes of lemon kind of lingering towards the end, maybe even some little bit of lime in there too. But overall, very nice flavor. I definitely say that this one, it's not like my favorite cocktail kind of drink, I would say. I've had a few other good ones, like a few flavored whiskeys and vodkas in the past that could be this good, if not better. But, if you want something for like a bunch of different people at a party that might not really be like into drinking just like harder alcohol, then this would be a great option. It's basically a pre-made cocktail in a bottle. I mean, what more could you want? It's pretty solid. So, and it's smooth enough to where you can use this as an enhancer to another cocktail. You can just chill this and put it over ice, and it's just good to go. I mean, you really don't need, I wouldn't pour the whole cup in there. Obviously, get a little bit in there and then just put some ice. It is still a vodka. It's still 30%, so it's not like other mixed drinks that might be like in the 10s, 20%, even like 7 or 6% with the store-bought pre-made drinks. So just make sure to pace yourself with this one. Overall, I'd say I'd give this like a 9 out of 10, maybe even an 8.5. I feel like either that 8.5 or a 9, just because, the flavor is pretty solid. The drinkability is all right too. I would say I'd give it an 8.5 if I had to come down to a final number, because it's not quite at that level of 9 for me. It's sweet, but not like overly sweet. But you still get that alcohol taste, so there's some things that are limiting it from a 9. But overall, this is great. I mean, I think I would get this again if I was in the mood for, just having a pre-made, ready-to-go kind of mixed drink type of vodka, flavored vodka. If I didn't want to make it myself, I would probably grab this. And it was a good deal, at Safeway again. I think it was $20 for the 1.75 liter bottle, which is always a great deal. I think it was actually like $18.99, $19.99, something like that. So pretty affordable price. Definitely check out this Pink Whitney if you somehow have not already, because it's pretty good. That's going to do it for me. I've been Ty_Drums, signing off for Wandering Alcoholics Reviews. And as always, folks, remember to pillage responsibly, my friends. What does it say right there? Skäl. Take care, everybody.